Man. Say it ain't so. Jermall Charlo. Oh my God. I guess his karma finally caught up with him. Smack! Oh, shit. Hey, well, no, you good. We good. Plant. Why you have to plant your hand on me like that, man? I was just playing. I was just trying to get some little lint off your beard, man. Wow. See, Jermall Charlo, this is what you get, sir, for not fighting Plant when you had the chance. This is what you get for avoiding and ducking Demetrius Andrade. This is what you get for ducking David Benavidez. And this is what you get for throwing Canelo on your little... No, hold on. Not little brother. Y'all twins. But on little Charlo instead of you. Bruh. You down bad right now, sir. You are down bad. So you tell Boo Boo on that live, what was it, a couple of months ago, that you want to fight him. You even told Demetrius Andrade that you would fight him in September. Or you're willing to fight him in September. Then all of a sudden, the world announces that you're going to fight Canelo. Then all of a sudden, after a few days of the announcement, there was a correction made. And it was announced that, it's not Big Charlo, it's Little Charlo, Jermall. Jermall's going to fight Canelo. What? And then your excuse for it was, oh no, I just want my little brother. I want Jermall to get him, Jermall to fight him. He's undisputed. Canelo's undisputed, so we both get in the bag. We both gonna get it. So you're just avoiding everybody. Who do you want to fight, Jermall? Or Jermall? Who do you want to fight, Jermall? Who do you want to fight, sir? You've had the longest layoff among all active fighters, all active boxers. But then, when it comes time for you to finally say it with your chest, you got every excuse not to fight anybody. So, you got excuses not to fight Demetrius Andrade, Boo Boo. You got every excuse not to fight David Benavidez. You got every excuse not to fight Caleb Plant and Canelo. But then, you go back to what you're doing. You come across somebody in public during someone else's fight, which is the fight between Errol and Crawford, the weigh-in. You talking all this big stuff around your homeboys, in front of your wife. In front of your wife, sir. And then you trying to show off in front of your wife and your homeboys. You forgot Caleb Plant is not somebody you just play with. You forgot Caleb Plant can plant his hands on your face and knock you out. But I guess you thought you were just going to bully. See, that's the problem. You Charlo brothers and Spence, y'all just think y'all can just bully people. Y'all think y'all just the big dogs. Y'all walk around with y'all chests all big and like y'all just the kingpins, the lions. But Plant turned you into a cub, bruh. This is why I said last year, I said they need to change Jermall Charlo's name to Cubs only. Not Lions only, Cubs. Because Jermall, you're a Cub, sir. Jermall is still a Lion. He's still on his throne. He's still on his square. But you, Jermall, you a Cub, bruh. Cub only productions. Cubs only productions. Not Lions only, Cubs only. You need to just hide under a rock. Get off the scenes. You only got one alternative now, sir. No, two. You either fight Caleb Plant now, because you since you avoided Demetrius Andrade and you was capping on that live and you lied in front of everybody And I knew you weren't going to fight Boo Boo. You've been scared of Boo Boo for years. A lot of people have been scared of Boo Boo, but they don't want to admit it. They want to hide behind the media and try to downplay his skill set. But I'll put Boo Boo up against anybody. And I bet he'll be victorious. But anyway, you should have fought David Benavidez. All this acting you've been doing. You went on Mike Tyson's hot boxing with Mike Tyson. This Jermall Hitman Charlo. Who won it? Let's get it. Name them names, man. Oh, they know who they is. They know who they is. No, you scary, bruh. You don't want to let it be known who it is you want to fight, because you really don't want to fight nobody who's a real threat to you, including Caleb Plant. But ooh, Caleb Plant, oh my God, he slapped the manhood back into you, sir. It was like Jermall, you know, on that video right before he got slapped. It was almost as if he was trying to like time Caleb. It was like I think Jermall Charlo thought that Caleb was gonna come with the right. And I think Caleb did the same thing. Caleb actually did the same thing he did to Canelo, but Canelo was smarter. He read what Caleb was gonna do. Caleb acted like, I think when Caleb tried to slap Canelo, I think he put his left hand up, and then he tried to come with the right. So he tried to fake Canelo out into thinking that he was going to slap Canelo with the left hand, and he tried to come with the right hand, and Canelo was like, whoop, bop, bop. He dodged that punch and came with two ping. But Jermall, if you look right before he got slapped, it was like he was trying to like maybe feint and then maybe throw a punch at Caleb, but Caleb faked him out so bad that I think Caleb made him look like he was going to throw the right, and he came with the left. And he didn't see that left. And you know, remember the punch that you get knocked out by usually is the punch you don't see. That was a slap. He almost got knocked out by that slap. I'm talking about, I mean, if you would have saw his face, the way his face changed up right after he got slapped, I mean, the way he got slapped, that shit was a, ooh, that must have been his wife that screamed, ow! Yeah, I think that was Jermall Charlo's wife that screamed. She felt the effects of that slap. Ow! 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 This nigga got, woo, the consciousness slapped back into him. I bet you he thinking much clearly now. I bet you from now on, it ain't gonna be now one bit of well, no, let me take it back. Because we know when Jermall Charlo gets liquored up, he start acting real zesty, and he start acting real macho. It's like the Charlos are the only dudes, or no, I'll just say Jermall. Jermall Charlo is the only dude who acts macho and zesty at the same time. He try to act tough, but then he act feminine at the same time. It's like, bro, what is your deal? But salute to Caleb Plant, man. Salute to him. This dude, he's never, as far as I know, he's never ducked any smoke. When he got knocked out by, when he got stopped by Canelo, he bounced back. He knocked out Anthony Durrell. Then he has a big time fight against David Benavidez. David Benavidez showed that he really is a monster in there. He lost a good fight, but it was definitely, you know, it was, to me, it was unanimous. But yeah, he definitely did his part. He showed Plant that he was the more superior guy. But he kept, you know, Plant has still been going. He has not. One thing I can say about Caleb Plant, he does not get discouraged. He does not give up. It's like he don't doubt his skill set when he comes up short. He just goes back to the drawing board and gets better. But man, Plant made Jermall Charlo look like little homie the way he just did him. You know, like you could tell like Plant had a little more extra weight on him because, you know, he hasn't been active. He probably hasn't been actively training right now. You know, I'm sure when he trains, he'll be back. He'll burn some of that fat off and chisel it up a little bit again. But You know, he had a whole lot of solidness. He had his full weight on him. So that's probably why Charlo, you know, that's probably why that slap landed so flush. And probably why Charlo had to reconsider and rethink of what he was going to do. Because after he felt that snap, he probably was like, ooh, I don't even want to feel how he punched. If this man slap feel this way, oh no, this nigga gonna put me to sleep. I ain't trying to go to sleep. So Jermall Charlo, this is the question. Is Jermall Charlo going to fight Caleb Plant now? Is he going to make that fight happen? Because this is bad blood now. And it's going to make for a really great fight. It's going to sell a whole lot because that video went viral. Today it's going viral. So Jermall Charlo, get your popcorn ready. Get your ass in that gym. Start training. Get your wife. I don't even know why your wife was fighting your brother's wife. But they did have some bad blood since, years back when you and your twin brother was beefing. And, you was claiming that, you and your wife can, your wife can fight your twin brother's wife. And that's really dumb. You're like, y'all some children. Y'all are grown children acting so immature. It makes no sense to me that y'all can't control y'all's emotions and y'all's egos, that y'all are in a family feud instead of coming together as one and having each other's back and protecting each other. But you know what? Jermall can't save you, Jermall. Jermall can't keep trying to take up for you when you put yourself in certain situations. You got to stand on your own square and be your own man, bro. And the way you got slapped, oh no, bro. That's embarrassing. That's just so disrespectful. That's worse than getting punched in the face. When a man slap you in your face, almost knock you out, and then you don't do nothing, and you in front of your wife and in front of your entourage. What happened to your entourage? They couldn't. I guess they was like, damn, dog, what you gonna do, Jermall? You gonna get him? We ain't gonna rush the nigga. It's just you and him. And it looked like they cleared it. It looked like they cleared a circle for y'all. It was like y'all squared up. And as soon as you look down, Jermall, like you was about to, that nigga Plant timed you perfectly. Smack! That nigga said, hey man, let this be a lesson learned to you, sir. Chill out on the mischief. Chill out on the jaw japping, bro. If you gonna call somebody out, you better be man enough to be with all the smoke. All y'all over here cheerleading for Errol Spence, being fanboys and trying y'all hardest to intimidate Bud Crawford by trying to rally around Errol. Y'all just making yourself look more and more stupid. Y'all should just stay in y'all's lane and focus on y'all's upcoming fighters. Jermall got Canelo to worry about, and I don't favor Jermall against Canelo. I think Canelo's gonna stop him. Jermall, we don't know what the hell you got going on, but the slap heard around the world is what's going on right now, and it involves you. You're the victim. Oh man, I'm out, y'all. Cause these niggas is tripping.